they fit her so pretty in the back.
Yeah, and this is good.
What a pretty fit.
The uniform doesn't leave much to the imagination. It is rather revealing.
You get both sides, and you kind of crisscross, and you go underneath. Tie your girls in.
Well, Kelli showed me how to tie the top, because that's hard. She's doing it. She's like, did you get that? And I was like, yes, ma'am.
You see what I did?
I didn't get it.
You know, they've all worked on them so much. They all kind of know. It's kind of soft.
You can't even, she can't go anywhere.
What does this say?
I'm sorry.
What does it say?
True love.
Sorry. You know you have to cover that with makeup.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you can move in this blouse.
Today was by far the most exciting day that we've had the whole time being at training camp. I need one of those outfits.
Today is our photo shoot for all the training camp candidates. It's their first time to be in the uniform that was sized for them.
Oh, tighter. There we go.
Professional makeup, professional hair. And this will be the first time for us to actually see them in a true photography environment. So you like the one that I had green?
So far, yeah.
When it comes down to it, showing a captivating quality on camera can make or break someone's destiny here.
Full smile.
I'm not on the team yet, but I'm standing here in the uniform, and it feels really good. I just feel like I'm so close to something I want. It's kind of a tease because you're in the uniform, but you never know if it could be your last day or not.
Kill for skin like that. She's kind of cute.
Won't need to do any retouching. Cameras don't always love everybody, but this is where we can see if she sparkles.
Her face is a map of the world, is a map of the world. You can see she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl.
Being in the uniform for the first time is an amazing, amazing experience. I feel kind of a little bit revealed. When I first was issued my outfit today, I held up my shorts and I was like, oh my gosh, are these underwear? But no, these are the real thing.
Suddenly I see, this is what I wanna be. Suddenly
The uniform, I don't want to take it off at all. I'm having so much fun in it. I've been prancing around all day.
Just step a little wider.
I feel like a supermodel.
Can you not smile?
I had so much trouble making a sexy face. I'm just not a sexy person. My sexy looks like I'm constipated.
Chin up a little, just not a smile right there.
Megan has been so far very timid, and she doesn't demand a lot of attention, and quite frankly I expected her to come across boring on camera. She surprised me though. She looked great, and when I started looking at it on the monitor she even got better. Some girls can smile, some girls can have a sexy expression. She could do both.
I'm 18 years old. This is like a total different world than, you know, high school that I just got out of.
Okay, good.
Hi, Jordan, you've been waiting and waiting.
I have. How are you? You have to fit them for a uniform, even though everybody in the room knows they won't all get one.
She looks cute in the uniform.
Thank you. Wearing the uniform for the first time is, of course, amazing. Just something you've seen as a little girl and tried on Halloween costume-wise, just anything, and now you've got like the actual thing on is very cool.
Let's see, Jordan, turn around.
Okay.
Once we get them, you know, in the uniform properly, then we'll start sizing it, and it is very specific sizing.
I'm curious what her belly button to zipper measurement is, because that does look extreme.
To fit the uniform, we have to make a lot of changes, a lot of, you know, nip tuck here and there. Baby uniform.
The hem of the shorts has to complement their backside.
I'll draw the line.
Show enough, but not show too much.
It looks fine if it's a little above her natural curve.
No, I think that's perfect.
No one uniform is alike. The blouse can be very flattering if it's tied properly.
Okay, we're gonna tie it. Oops.
The knot has to be tied around the bra. Most of the girls don't do that. It's very flattering to the bust line without being too revealing.
Okay, what's all in there? Pads or?
The bra that Megan told us to get.
Is this you?
or enhanced you?
Enhanced.
Okay. The bra seemed to be a interesting point of variance with all the fittings today.
Oh, where are your straps?
Well, I took them off because I wasn't too sure.
Those kind of help keep things up.
No, you need straps.
Okay.
Heavy, aggressive dancing. A strapless bra would have been around her waist.
Is this your everyday fingernail or?
We get a lot of people with bad hair, bad makeup, bad taste.
I would shorten them and lose the bling.
Okay. Katie, what was your test at Cooper?
16.
16? I saw a couple today that had some of those odd moments where we were trying to figure out how are we going to make this look right? What's wrong? If they have a really squared body type, it just doesn't work in our uniform.
These shorts, even if there's plenty of room, they'll make a muffin out of nothing.
Yeah.
They can even be good in training camp, but if we just can't make a uniform look good on her, then it would play into being cut.
The first thing I do is go to fix the blouse. If the blouse isn't tied properly around the bra, it can look real sloppy.
So we start with a very, very tight knot. In fact, you might get a bruise. Most people get a bruise after I tie. Honestly, I think your figure is just cute, as natural as it is. Your asset is your ass.
While they're all up size 4 or 6, they are all very different, you know, in the torsos, the hips, the shape of the waist, the small of the back, the junk in the trunk or the empty trunk. Rachel is long and lean. I wish she was a little curvier.
It is hard putting on this uniform and still knowing that they're still going to cut people, but it's also exciting because you've made it this far.
Kathleen looks maybe too little. She didn't just wow me immediately in our uniform. And when you put that uniform on the right body, it rocks. Ashley came in, and then she turned around and I'd forgotten about her tattoo.
This is makeup.
That's some crazy makeup.
That's because she's got a crazy tattoo.
I hate tattoos.
My mother put fabric paint on it, and then I put Dermablend over it.
It looked like the plaster peeling off of a swimming pool.
Okay, our uniform usually looks better without big runs like this.
Oh my goodness.
So she goes and changes, she comes back.
Lisa, what size shorts are those?
These are mediums.
Now her shorts don't fit. New shorts. I was looking, there was something weird going on with her blouse and her bra.
My mom took it apart and basted it a little bit further.
Basted?
Yes, ma'am.
I think that everything that could have gone a little bit wrong did. But hopefully I can fix all the things that they want me to, and then I might get a real one with stars and fringe.
Today I'm here for my uniform fitting. And I'm very, very excited because this is the first time we get to put it on. And it was really cool because we got to see the girls perform last night in their uniform, like up close and personal. It was like, oh, I can't wait to try that on and see what I look like in it.
Stephanie, today in our uniform fittings, we will be seeing one by one our rookie candidates. We will size them in a blouse, vest, and shorts, and make a custom uniform for each rookie candidate.
Hi! This is so cool.
The uniform is finally something tangible that they literally can see and touch and feel. And the uniform, it's magical to put on.
This is so exciting. I can't believe I have this on.
When a rookie candidate walks in the room, we just have a rhythm. We start tucking and pulling and tying and getting the uniform in the right place.
Well, first things first.
You get in there and they're kind of just manhandling you and like rolling up your shorts.
The shorts are 6 or 7 inches on the side seams. Technically, there's about a yard of fabric between the vest and the shorts.
The shorts are almost too big, but medium's going to be too little.
You think you know how little they are until you try them on, but they don't really hide anything.
see what you think back here. I know you like the curve. Bend over, babe. Let's do the test. Bend over, touch your toes.
I'm basically wearing underwear in public right now. It's super revealing.
But you feel good about the fit on the short.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
I think so too.
Different figures need different style bras.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you giggling?
Because they're in my face. I've never worn anything like this in my life, so I'm kind of like embarrassed.
What's in your face?
Tatas.
That foundation and fit is critical to making the blouse and the vest and the figure look nice in the uniform.
Once you get it on, you kind of get those little stars in your eyes, and you just, you want to wear it all the time. You don't want to take it off.
I feel like a little girl that just got her first princess outfit.
They got to try it on, they got to feel it, but this is almost painful because they know that some of them will not have the uniform in a locker.
To know that we're so close and then it to get ripped away, it would just be so sad. Thank y'all. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Even though this is great motivation, I'm trying not to get too excited because there's still a lot of hard work ahead of me. Thank you. You're welcome.
You're going to goodness.
Thanks.
Just knowing that you get to be fitted for the Dallas Cowboy uniform, that's not something that a lot of people get to do, so it's definitely a privilege and an honor, and I'm really excited.
Uniform fittings is one of those marquee moments. This is the first time they're actually putting the fabric on. How's that feel?
Amazing.
They realize this is the big time. This is the big league. Okay, these look beautiful. That keeps your blouse in place no matter what you do.
Perfect. They know where to pull and tug and make everything fit right, and it's kind of like a whirlwind.
She's needing the large only right here.
Every seam and curve of that uniform is very specific. It has to fit the bust properly.
We are having Tata issues. Look at that.
The shoulders.
It might be a little brief on her shoulder blades.
The waistline.
She's a tall girl here.
The hem at the thighs.
4 1/4.
The curve of the belt. The uniform fittings every year are kind of taxing and exhausting because every girl's body is so different. If she just looks awkward in our uniform, it can certainly affect the overall impression, which leads to success here in this training camp.
I need you to bend over and touch your toes. Ooh. She's a little close there.
Whoa, this Lisa?
What's going on?
Okay, what's your natural cup size and what do you have on here?
It's a 34C.
You're more than 34C.
Yeah, you look
You're a D girl.
The bras, we had A cups and D cups and everything in between.
We gave you the A. It's making you a B. What's your, are you an A?
Basically, she looked at my boobs and cocked her head to the side, and then she sent me back with this big pillow bra. They exist now.
That looks good.
Are you completely symmetrical?
I don't know.
But these are just me.
I have too much natural boob, basically, and it just pushes out of the uniform instead of staying inside.
More boobs.
No, look at her vest.
Are these natural?
No.
She's back in the uniform.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You get to keep it this time.
This is not my first time to feel this excitement and nerve to try on the uniform, but it's still just as special.
Hi. Well, yeah, your uniform was chilled last year, but I know you fit everything so perfectly.
Wouldn't that be neat if I went in there and it had Brittany written in it?
Your uniform is exactly the same as last year.
Wow, consistency, that's a good thing.
I was so terrified that they were going to make me try on the uniform that I had the first time.
You can move in this blouse.
Which they did.
Looky there.
I was to say, I think you've failed out a little in 5 years.
Okay. They all have these moments of excitement, and you can kind of really, truly see the sparkle in some of their eyes.
Today is the day where each rookie candidate will have super focus from me and our seamstress, Lisa, and we will fit stitch by stitch these uniforms to their individual body types.
You're built like I used to be.
That's a good thing. There's definitely a lot that goes into these uniforms. There's not much material that goes into the uniform, but there's a lot of thought.
It's a very exciting moment to actually try on the uniform.
Blouse and vest fit great.
Feel the fabrics, see the stars. It's a wow moment.
You look like a happy girl.
I am. It's like the best day of my life.
It really hit me when I put on that uniform and I saw myself for the first time, and it really felt like this might be my life for the next year.
It's something that I've been thinking about since the very beginning of the tryout process, and so for this day to be here is really exciting.
Having the opportunity just to even try on this uniform right now, it means a lot. You know, I might never get to wear it.
During the fitting, it's all about fit.
Do you want the shorts to look the same on each side, or do you want one butt cheek to hang out a little bit more?
As soon as you get in there, they start tying and pulling and shortening your shorts, and it's a little intense and, you know, crossing the comfort zone.
Wait, it feels too low.
I haven't really ever had somebody else mess around with my bra that much. That's kind of something only I do. It's like you kind of don't know what's going on and you don't know what to do with your hands, and they're just pulling and tugging, but I'm not complaining.
Danielle?
Yes, sorry.
This is the first time I have a one-on-one moment with the rookie candidates.
That is tight.
This is a good time to see their personality. I get to ask them a little bit about their home or where they're from.
So have you relocated from Jersey?
Yeah, I actually live right here. Me and Jasmine live together, and we love it here. I actually liked being one-on-one with Kelli. I tried to show a little bit of my personality. Sometimes my New York comes out, and girls are like, "What did you just say?" Like I say,
Don't hide your New York.
I know, like
It's cute.
They love it. They call me out on it all the time. Like mascara was one of the things.
Mascara.
You really get to look her in the eye and, you know, relax a little, and I think it went well.
Are those you?
Yes.
All you?
Yeah, it's all me.
BC.
32D.
You are D?
Yes.
Me too.
Alex.
Okay, she's going to be one of our curviest.
After I was cut last year, I knew it wasn't the end. I knew that I was going to go do what I had to do to get back in this uniform, and I'm not giving it back because I'm going to make the squad this year.
Alex, I don't say this much, but your rear end looks good. Just leave it be.
Thank you.
I've never seen such diversity in measurements and fit.
You're the smallest girl we've had in a long time.
I know. I was trying to think, when's the last time we had a C8?
3 years ago?
Her vest looks a little small, Lisa. The darts are fighting her boobs.
With girls that are primarily all, for the most part, close to the same size. What cup are you naturally?
32C.
Are you an A? Mm-hmm. You don't need pads, for sure.
No one body is the same. That I know for a fact.
She has no meat right there. She curves out here, but I don't like it tight on her sides.
We are truly fitting probably one of the hardest garments to make fit perfectly.
You know what? I think Lisa, she needs a bigger blouse. Okay, go away. It's all you, Kelli? Yeah. It's like magic.
This makes it real. They're putting on a uniform for the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. This is as close as they're going to get to being a cheerleader in training camp.
Twirl.
Lucy.
So real. Like, I'm this close to being a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Much better.
Yes, and you did a good job tying it.
Thank you.
Today is definitely a dream for me. I mean, ever since I was little, I've been wanting to see what it's like to be in the uniform. And now that it's here, I'm just kind of like, wow, my dreams almost came true.
It looks good, Kelli.
Yeah, that looks great.
You still have to work really hard to stay in the uniform. It's not yours yet. That's what the hard part is.
Hello. How are you? Tessa's gonna be curvy and petite. Here you go. Put your Superman costume on and then come back out.
Uniform fittings are a very exciting day for the rookie candidates because they are going to get to see and touch and feel the iconic Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders uniform.
Does the zipper go in the front or the back?
Zipper goes in the front.
Okay, just making sure.
Every rookie candidate gets a hand-tailored uniform by our seamstress, Lisa, made specifically for their body.
Lisa, you seem to be rolling those short this year.
Depends on the butt. Like the last one was 7.5. This one's 7. It's just, I try to tuck it so it's just too peekaboo-ish.
There is definitely not a lot of material here, so I don't know that my dad would be very happy, but
if these were biblical times, a woman couldn't wear that. These are biblical times. There wouldn't be any DCC.
Uniform fittings are kind of a fun time for me. I get one-on-one with the girls.
I've always wanted to hug you to meet you. Is that weird?
Kind of. Were you in a sorority?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Kappa. I don't think I've ever had anything personally fit to my body before.
Well, this is about as personal as it gets. Yeah, it is. Would you believe she'd had a baby in there?
She's 2, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They were shocked pretty much because that I've had a 2-year-old.
Nobody looks like this after they've had a baby.
Oh, you should see me after. I didn't look like this right after a baby. I have had to really work hard at it just to get to this point. Whenever I get nervous or excited, my toes get numb. So my toes are so numb right now.
Catherine confuses me because she has this kind of larger-than-life personality, but she's probably struggling the most with the dance. I'd like her to be 5 years better than she was when she tried out the first time, and she's not.
Okay, thank y'all.
Hello, you just grew cup size.
In the uniform fittings, I'm looking at 2 key areas, the bust and hips.
There was a lot of prodding and moving. They just kind of pop some seams.
Pull and tug and fix.
Well, in the bust, we're trying to fit the blouse properly.
Your curves are natural, right?
No.
You wanted your top to match your bottom.
Exactly.
Why are your boobs peeling?
Because I got a sunburn.
Your D's need sunscreen on them and a top that covers them. That part of the bra was to sit on the sternum, not 3 inches below.
I don't normally expose so much cleavage.
Janelle, are you a C cup or D? Go on.
I'm actually a double D.
Welcome to the club!
I don't think I've ever seen a cheerleader that's as lean, that has these voluptuous double D boobs.
I felt comfortable with her. She's also a busty lady, so we got to talk about our breasts being, on the larger scale of life.
Really up there, aren't they?
Will you go ahead and go over that hip bone?
Yeah. We have so many different measurements and body styles. It's crazy.
We're at AT&T Stadium. It's uniform fittings, and I am feeling so excited to try on the uniform for the first time.
This is the first time the rookies will try on the uniform, touch and feel the fabric.
Come on in.
Let's see. Here we go. It's just this magical moment that you only have once in your career as a cheerleader.
Nice accessories.
Some of the girls come in thinking they need to be Dolly Parton.
Lisa, look at this.
The first thing we have to do is kind of de-pad them.
You don't need that bra.
These
She's
are
pushing
natural?
Your bra.
Oh, no, these aren't. Well, they're mine.
Were they God-given or surgically given?
They were surgically given.
If you're a D, you don't need the flotation device in there.
These uniforms are probably the most custom garment they will ever wear.
That's about 7 1/4.
Lisa and I don't think a thing about it, but I'm sure the girls are standing there thinking, oh my God, Kelly's in my bra and Lisa's in my shorts.
Feels pretty personal, sorry.
They just keep going up, and you're like, whoa, I thought they were short before.
There's no such thing as a perfect body, but a girl can be cut if she doesn't look good in the uniform. I don't like saying that, but it is true. The uniform on the right body, it's gorgeous. It's iconic. It's been time-tested and photographed for so many years. What could be just bolts of blue and white fabric become the equivalent of a Superman costume when the girls put it on.
This is so exciting. Oh, the belt's on.
Okay, Courtney. I always smile when I see Courtney.
We're gonna pull and poke on you a little bit. Me and Lisa are measuring and folding and pulling and tugging to make this uniform a custom garment for each girl.
What's your natural cup size?
I'm a D.
Oh, you are a D?
Yes, ma'am.
From East Texas D, or did you buy it?
No, it's real.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you look great.
They're talking bras and fixing your bust area.
That's a lot of padding.
Too much, still too much.
Lisa, how little are you making those?
I'm just having all kinds of fun.
I mean,
leave me alone.
Our uniform total probably has less than 3 yards of fabric to perform in front of millions. It's not much.
She's not gonna pass the bend over rule, I don't think. Bend over, baby.
No.
These shorts are probably shorter than my attention span. We just kept rolling and rolling, and I thought, okay, she'll stop now.
I've gotten better at this over the years.
And rolling and rolling. All up in there. And it just felt like every roll that she was doing, I thought, you can stop there, you can stop.
Yeah, she's good. Stand up.
It looks nice.
I think so. I think she could use the D.
This is the first time I'm actually alone with each girl.
So all your family lives close?
Kinda, yeah. Well, the house I live in is 200 years old, and my great-great-great-grandfather built it.
I guess if this was The Bachelor, this is kind of our one-on-one.
I danced for a show in Waikiki that had hula and Tahitian as well.
Yeah, do Tahitian.
Oh gosh.
That's very syncopated in the butt, huh?
Yes.
Sometimes I get to see some glimpses of real personality, and I also want them to trust me and know that I'm interested in them.
How's your job?
I quit my job.
Why?
Just because in order for me to keep my spot on this team, I feel like I'm gonna have to practice. From me personally, I know that that's what it's gonna take, and I'm willing to do that.
And how are you gonna afford to live jobless?
Well, I definitely have savings. I definitely am gonna live off of that.
We actually encourage our girls to have jobs and be going to college. She might be overwhelmed, but I do have empathy for the pressures that are real on these ladies. For me personally, a great butt in the uniform is great because when the girls are facing the football field, all you really can see is their butt. This is probably one of the most exciting days for every training camp candidate. They get to try on an official Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders uniform. The uniform is legendary in that it's iconic, it's beautiful, it's a dream come true day. It's a big deal. Kelli, how does this uniform feel compared to others that you've worn?
I have envisioned this for probably my entire life. I can't stop smiling. This is my 4th year trying out. This has been my goal for years and years, so to actually be sitting in this room, I'm gonna get emotional. I'm so sorry.
I told myself I wouldn't do that, but I'm just so thankful.
I'm trying to stay calm, but putting this uniform on is the greatest feeling ever. This is surreal. I don't know what other word to describe it.
What's crazy about these fittings is every uniform fits differently. It's amazing how much custom tailoring goes on in this uniform.
You cross over and you go around your bra, and then you break a rib.
We start fitting the blouse first. That has to fit properly in the shoulders, around the rib cage, and around the bust.
What's your natural cup size?
34B.
Let's see, 30G. You are?
Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. The bra is extremely important so that we don't see it.
Feel this bra.
That's why her vest is all up under here, because her boobies are going, hey!
It's kind of nerve-wracking when they're staring at you and like poking, prodding.
And you're naturally a B?
Yeah, well, I kind of always wear a push-up. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, you have flotation devices there.
This thing, it's giving you too much extra tissue on the sides.
Don't wear that bra again.
Oh, girl, you're gonna tear up the blouse before I even get it pinned.
too much fabric on the bra, too much wire, too much padding. Too much is bad on the bra. Less is more in terms of the bra and the blouse.
We have something for you.
Oh my gosh, I was expecting coming in and getting refitted for my uniform, and Lisa hands me my actual uniform from last year. I'm so excited. What a surprise. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm not giving it back this year though.
Jessica with a K.
I've got her in a small short, but it seems to fit her.
Turn around. I think it looks good.
It looks really nice.
I don't want to take it off.
The shorts were fitting the waistline, we're fitting the hemline under the bottom.
7.5.
Okay. Then we're fitting a belt. We probably have 7 different styles and sizes of the same belt.
I got me a D-belt, girl, right here.
Finally,
we have
got us a D-belt is our curvier belt.
It feels so great to have the uniform on for the first time. Wearing it makes it all more real, and it definitely makes me want to work 100 times more hard to become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Okay. Proportion matters in our uniform, from shoulders to waist to hips.
Okay, I'm thinking this girl's body is like quintessential. If I could just order them all up like this, because I don't have to do anything but hem this thing, and I mean, everything is exactly off the rack.
Tasha? She's had a baby, Lisa, just FYI. I don't see no signs of a baby.
So you have a boy or a girl?
Girl.
Oh.
I feel like a superstar right now. Being able to put this uniform on, it's unreal. They're definitely gonna have to tackle me to take this off.
We're here for uniform fittings. I'm so excited.
Today is uniform fitting, so it's kind of like wedding dress day.
I'm gonna size you up.
Okay. This is the moment where they literally feel the fabric of our uniform that they've seen in pictures and television and movies, and they're putting on their Superman cape. It's a very exciting day.
Here you go. Putting on that uniform is going to be the best day of my life.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm afraid to touch it. This is so crazy. This is what makes my day.
This uniform is so iconic. It's going to be in the Smithsonian Museum. Hello. And we get to try that on. It's amazing.
Lauren, how does it feel?
It feels like I never want to take it off. The shorts are short. And getting shorter.
All right, we're gonna pull and poke and...
Yeah, we're making a cheerleader.
The ideal body is like the old pinup girls, 36, 24, 36, just good proportions.
Bend over, sweetheart. It's all good.
Yet each girl has different measurements, so that's why me and Lisa are measuring and folding and pulling and tugging to make this uniform a custom garment for each girl. Do we need to change her shorts?
She needs it cut to fit her hips.
We could make the decision to release someone if they didn't have the right proportions or the right look in our uniform. I don't think you need flotation devices over here.
You've got a little shelf back there.
Oh, I definitely do my squats to get my nice little tush in the back.
Calissa? Okay, first, this bra with the wire that comes all the way up.
Yes, ma'am.
That'll have to go away.
Yes, ma'am. Kelly's just yanking around my chest and just doing whatever she wanted to my body. I was just like, you can do whatever you want.
Calissa, does it offend you when Kitty says you're naughty and all those?
No, it doesn't offend me.
Had you ever been described as that before?
It's not the first time that I've heard that. I just really tried to overcome what other people think of me, and I just really be myself out there on the dance floor.
Madeline, didn't we part you down the middle at whatchamacallits?
They struggled with my colic.
Colic?
I
guess it's a colic one. Colic?
Colic is
like babies
quit crying.
Colic? Is that how you
We
say
call it cowlick.
It's from
Like
a cow.
licking you.
A cowlick.
Stuck it.
I was just confused. I didn't know that it was literally like a cow lick, like the animal. I can't believe this.
I think today went really well. It went very smoothly. I think overall, this seems to be the most fit group of rookies. There was no one who walked out of the room and I thought, the uniform is going to be their goodbye note.
This is so exciting. It is.
Just like the players who don't have a star on their helmet until they earn their place on the roster, the cheerleaders don't have their 15 stars until they make the squad. If someone doesn't look right in the uniform, it could be a contributing factor to a final decision if they make this team.
Okay, Victoria. I have been waiting to put on this uniform my entire life. I'm freaking out a little bit, and I'm just so excited.
Melina? Of course, I want the uniform to fit perfectly, so I am a little bit nervous about how it'll be trying it on, and I know there's going to be a lot of poking and prodding and pulling to make sure everything is right in place.
Melissa.
I have a lot of names.
It's such a
totally
great name.
give up.
I give up. Melina, Milana, Melania,
Melissa.
Maria. Today it's Melissa.
Melina is going to just always be a mouthful for me. I don't know why.
I like the name Melissa. I could go for it.
It keeps evolving, so I don't know what her name will be next week.
Okay, Melina, Milana.
Watch your C's are going to become double D's after my tie.
The magic in the blouse is in the knot.
Ooh, wow.
And it's a Kelli knot, and I've been tying those knots now since 1984, and I could do it with my eyes closed and asleep.
I think this is
Hold your breath.
a D.
Okay. It's like being in the corset.
See, I knew there had to be a trick to this.
That's the trick. That gets tied bra. That's why we don't need the gold.
I think so.
This
Oh, wow,
one.
you tie it tight.
Jasmine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna just dive in.
Just go into it.
During the fitting, we're actually making a lot of adjustments. We're looking at the shoulders of the vest fitting properly. When we go to the shorts, we are looking at the waistline and hips.
Your tush looks adorable in it.
Lisa and I, like surgeons, we just start going in and tying and pulling and tugging and twisting.
Y'all just nipped and tucked and fixed me. I was like,
You just had surgery and didn't know it. It actually gives me a time to talk to each rookie candidate one-on-one.
It was funny when I tried these on. I don't have a butt, but when I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh wow, a curve just kind of came in there. Yeah. I kind of feel like they are magical shorts. I finally have that opportunity to work with my mom didn't give me.
So with your degree in international studies,
Yes.
then what?
I hope to one day go to law school.
I feel so amazing. I can't even describe it.
What was your degree in?
Political science.
So what do you want to do with that degree?
I originally wanted to do law school.
That's what Daphne wants to do. Y'all should collaborate.
We should.
I think it's going to be really cool to say that I am a hard lawyer during the day and a fun, sassy DCC at night.
Looks great.
Oh my goodness.
I want to recreate the picture with your mom.
Victoria went through the traditional rookie uniform fitting, and then I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to try to recreate a picture that her mother, Tina, and I took the day of our rookie uniform fitting.
1, 2, 3.
That's cute. That's good.
Dayton?
Hello.
I'm very emotionally attached to this uniform just because my mom did wear it. I think it's very iconic and it would be amazing to have one of my own.
How's it feel?
Really good. It's kind of unbelievable.
Lisa, you know this is Shelly's baby. Yes, ma'am. I've been watching her for a long time. I will say she wins the prize for just the way the short looks without the belt. You know what I'm saying?
Well, good. She needs to win something.
Now that Dayton has put the uniform on, her figure was one of the best figures in our uniform today. This is going to help her.
Your body's kind of made for this uniform.
Seeing Dayton in the uniform, I just thought back to holding her in the hospital. When Kelli was holding her at the hospital and we were laughing, I just cannot believe that this day has come.
You want an unprofessional mommy moment?
Yeah. I definitely don't want to take it off anytime soon, so I'm gonna stall this as long as I can.
Can't wait till I get my stars.
Uniform fittings were a great, productive day today. We got a lot done. All the ladies looked beautiful. They're one step closer to being camera and game ready and making this team.
This is probably the day I've been looking forward to the most. I did not get any sleep at all.
This is the first time the rookie candidates get to put the uniform on. This is one of those dream come true moments. This is, for some, the equivalent of trying on wedding dresses for the first time. Today, it's the first time I really get to talk to the girls one-on-one. You get to see some personalities and how diverse this group is. What's in your Ancestry.com?
My dad was from Trinidad and Tobago, and my mom is Italian. I got for sure the Italian appetite.
Interesting.
German, Irish, and English.
Nigerian, French, and then that 4% Asian. I was like, yes! This is our time and opportunity to talk with her one-on-one. And the fact that she wants to get to know me a little bit more than what she just sees on the surface is a blessing.
Today's about your uniform.
Oh my gosh, let's put it on.
We are working with Lisa, our seamstress.
Thank you.
This uniform is 47 seasons into its lifespan. It's a symbol of sports, pop culture, and entertainment. It's a symbol of excellence, and it's celebrated in the Smithsonian Museum.
Cat!
Feel good?
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Key areas for a perfect fitting Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders uniform are the bust line, the waist, and how the shorts wrap around the thighs and have proper coverage.
Bend over, touch your toes. She's good.
In uniform.
Yes, ma'am.
We try. That's almost nude, but we try
A little bit more. You're gonna have to fight me to take this off because it's awesome.
Lily, welcome back.
Thank you.
Do you feel better this year? Last year was hard.
I feel much more secure in myself and I have my head on my shoulders this year.
Last time I put this on was almost a year ago, so I've been thinking about this moment. It's amazing motivation to feel it back on your body. It makes it feel more real.
Let's start with the bra. You've got a bombshell on.
This was the year of the bad bras.
You can't feel me, can you? Knock, knock.
We don't need flotation devices in their bras.
No pads, no?
I mean, just a normal padded bra.
That's not normal.
It's not?
We usually kind of have to de-pad them to make sure that we're making a blouse and a vest that fit them properly.
You may be exploding out.
Okay. I just want the uniform to fit as well as it can so that we're keeping it classy on the football field.
Today's been make your boobs huge day.
It's weird seeing somebody from New Jersey. So I know you do fitness and dance, but is it something you'd want to do as a career?
If I were to make it, I'm going until my body's done dancing.
Seeing yourself in the uniform reminds you how much you want this and how much you need to work to get it.
So how do your parents feel about this?
My mom calls me nonstop, it's great. I need my mom there. She's just a little sad because she is a huge Steelers fan.
Tell your mother that Terry Bradshaw lives around here.
I never thought that I would have the courage or confidence to be here today, and I'm super excited for this journey.
Alexandra? This is Alexandra's 5th year, right? In our audition process.
Oh my goodness.
What makes you keep coming back?
Don't make me tear up, Kelly.
I thought it was a simple question. The uniform? This is the first time you've made it to this phase.
I did my makeup really good today. Don't make me cry.
Auditioning year after year and finally making it into training camp and then making it to uniform fittings, it's surreal. It gives you that extra fire.
Look what God gave her, how perfect He made her. She walks in the room, it's like He answered my prayers.
Wearing the uniform makes me want to dance right now. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, wearing this uniform makes me want it so bad.
I'm gonna have to take it off soon. I don't want to.
Look what God gave her, how perfect He made her.
Uniform fittings went really well this year. We're at 16 rookie candidates now, and today's uniform fitting was good for all of them. There's some real beauties in this locker room. It's fabulous.
Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I don't ever want to take it off.